Hello. So yes, I'm coming to you with this beautiful mess to be transformed. I have been out of the loop for a few days, and it's time to get this dealt with. When my hair is like this, I'm not my most confident self, and I have to remind myself every day I look like this, that, you know what, Renee? You are the owner of a hair care brand. Under no circumstance should this be happening. So we are going to take care of this. My hair is clean. I've just been lazy. So what we're going to do today is I think I'm just wanting to do flat twists. Just flat twists. I haven't worn my hair in flat twist outs in a while, and I am kind of feeling, like that's what I want to do. I'm going to be finding bobby pins all over. So what I will be using today is our herbal hair hydration mist that is now on sale on our website for only $10.99. I will also be using our twist curl or sleek hair butter. Amazing. And our hair oil. So I'm just going to lightly mist my hair with our herbal hair hydration mist tea, and what is in this is rosemary, peppermint, lemongrass, and tea tree. Some amazing herbs, that your hair will absolutely. I love it on my hair and my scalp. And then we are going to move off into sectioning our hair. I'm just using a rat tail comb to section off my hair, and I typically like to put my hair in 4 or 5 just chunky sections, and I'm not raveling the hair too much. I'm just sectioning it off to then detangle. At this moment, I am loving the smell of the mist. It smells amazing, and then it just gives, my space when I mist it, a certain aroma that I just absolutely love. So I think I'm going to go with 5 chunks here. Yeah, about 4 or 5 chunks in large sections. And I typically do section my hair, how I am going to do my flat twists. So with the front at this length still, I recently cut my hair last year, so it's still growing out of a tapered cut. So with the front, I like to bring it forward. So however I'm sectioning it, these sections will be, the smaller flat twists rather, will be coming forward. So I just like to put that in a band to not put it away, locking all that hydration in, keeping it soft, smooth, and shiny and manageable. My hair pretty much stays manageable throughout. So I am going to section the back as well, just into 2, to make that manageable when the time comes. Back section. So we see here where we have it in about 4 section in preparation for twisting, darling. Yes, ma'am. So I went ahead and I did the back and the sides, and I'm just going to walk you through how I did that. So lightly misting again. We want to saturate the hair, not too much, for me at least, not too much, because I'm looking for a stretched out curl type of hair, not necessarily something tight. And I'm going to now part my hair with the size. I'm going for medium size curls, so part my hair for the size curl that I am going for, and with that I'm just going to tuck away the excess hair on the side there. So as you can see, I'm going for medium size curls. I love that size as it gives my hair, volume. Okay, so I'm going to use Twist Curl or Sleek Hair Butter by Take Me Away Essentials. It helps my hair to feel soft, smooth, moisturized. Oh my god, and it defines my curls, like be it on wet hair or dry hair. My hair loves it. The moisture from this hair butter is crazy. So we're just going to do a flat twist, and with that we are just going to be going over and around the hairs. I'm gonna try to show you here as we go along. So it's just going under, over and under with your hair sections and smaller sections, over and under, and that's it. Go over and under. Instead of a cornrow, we're going for twists, so over and under. And for me, I typically like to do a bantu knot at the end of my flat twist because I don't want my hair touching my face. I know it's kind of weird. But if you want your hair to touch your face, you can go ahead and just do a flat twist all the way down. You can add whatever you want to add at the ends pretty much. I prefer bantu knots to keep my hair out of my face. I love that. I like a scrunched, voluminous look. I absolutely love that. So right now we're just doing our bantu knots at the end of our flat twist. Not too tight because you don't want pressure on your hairline. So we're going in very lightly. And as you can see, the others are loosening already because of how light I go with my bantu knots, because you can tighten that area and start losing edges and all that stuff. You don't want to do that. So you can even see it coming in already. So I would say go in with a light hand if you're going to go in with bantu knots. Okay, give me a thumbs up, guys, if you like this video so far. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell, right? Hit that bell. So what we're doing is moving on to the next one in this section. And remember, we are going for medium twists. I absolutely love medium twists for my flat twist out. So let's do another one for you. We will be parting our hair in to fit a medium size twist with our rat tail comb. I think I have about 2 or 3 left in this section. And from there we will add twist curl or sleek hair butter from Take Me Away Essentials to the section that we are going to twist. So we're just gonna put that away for later. Put that away. Just put it in twist and put it away. So adding our twist curl or sleek hair butter to this section of hair just before, and I like to add it to the roots as well, because then gets the roots soft, smooth, and it just helps to, that foundation, that base foundation for my twist. And also the product from the root goes up to the hair, so I'm okay with putting it on the roots as well. So we're just going to flat twist, going over, underneath and over with our twists, just as if you were doing a cornrow, except for you're doing a twist. So it's over and underneath, pulling here forward with your fingers pretty much. Let your fingers do the telling, or let your fingers guide you while still smoothing out the hair, because you want to keep your hair smooth at all times. This will help your hair, your twists rather, to come out and have that smooth, sleek effect to, you know, your curls. So you want to smooth out your hair while you do your twists. And remember guys, for me, I love bantu knots at the end of my twist, guys. No word of a lie. I just love it. Like, it's out of my face and I love the look. Absolutely. So using Take Me Away Essentials Hair and Scalp Nourishing Oil, I will just be going over my scalp with this oil and then to massage that in. And guys, I am heading to bed, so after massaging this into my scalp, I will be tying my hair with a nice large satin scarf, and then I will see you guys in the morning when we are ready to unravel, darlings. But so far, this is it for the flat the hair. I am loving the outcome, absolutely. It's not your neatest, but you don't have to be neat. It just needs to be done properly. Love the bantu knots at the end. Love the back. I'm doing it. Hello. So this is the next day and we are ready to unravel. Just to note though, if I did it on wet hair, we would probably have to go with air drying another day and a half, maybe. Approximately 2 to 2.5 days it would probably take to be fully dried if we were air drying. Now if you're drying under a hooded dryer on cooler air, then depending on the density and your hair type, you would know how long it would take to dry. Maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on your hair type and density and how much product you used. So just a reminder, what we used was our herbal hair hydration mist, and that comes into a packet like this, and this is what is inside, right? So you steep this into a tea and you make your mist. So we had this in, we spritzed this, and then we followed up with our twist, curl, or sleek hair butter, and of course we added our hair and scalp nourishing oil to our scalp and massage that in a little bit. So we are going to use a little bit of this as well, just a little bit on our fingertips, just so that our hair is not frizzy. So I'm liking this just a little bit, it's maybe a few drops. So just a reminder, with a bit of oil, we are going to unravel our curls. And if you can just be careful with unraveling your curls. We do not, let me repeat, we do not want to disturb our curls. So we are trying as best as possible not to disturb our curls. And what you can do is you can allow, assuming the curls dried all the way through, we can allow the hair to naturally unravel itself. That one piece of hair just did not want to cooperate, and that's okay. So you're just guiding your curls into, you know, them unraveling themselves. And what you want to do as well, to twist it, um as you come off the hair with your fingers. Just twist it with your fingers, guide your fingers and twist it. Try as best as possible not to disrupt your curls. Girl, you're gonna want the volume, you're gonna want the pop, you're gonna want the pizzazz. You're gonna just want your hair to just look like, hello darling, how are you doing? Yes, we're having an amazing day, okay? So try as best as possible to keep your curls, yes. I am loving the softness and the smoothness of my hair. I am loving the feel. It feels amazing. It feels soft, smooth, silky. It's manageable. The curls are just doing what they do, darling. I love how this hair butter makes my hair feel. It's juicy, it's moisturized, and I do personally prefer a heavier hair cream just because of my type 4C hair. The moisture that this product gives me is just absolutely beautiful. The shine, let's just take a moment to appreciate the shine. Like say a prior thank you for all this sheen. So afterwards, we are just going to use a pick comb to just pick the roots of the hair. We don't want to disturb the top of the curls. We just want to pick the roots to get it to be a little bit more voluminous and lifted. I love that look. I don't want to comb it all the way through because ain't nobody got that time to have the hair look this nice and wreck it. Like, no, we're not doing that. And apparently I am loving this. I am just going to use ORS Edge Gel to kind of lay my edges a little bit. I'm not going to do too much as for me, I just don't do too much with my edges all the time. So I almost never do too much with my edges rather. So I'm just going to touch it a little bit just to have a little bit of a sleek look on my edges. Just a tip at a time. And for me, this goes a far way. The edge gel goes a far way. Again, I'm not trying to do too much. And of course, I'm going to just use a brush to kind of smooth it out a little bit, and that's it. I don't do too much to my edges, guys. And then I like to finish off with an accent piece. For me, that usually means a small or fine hairband peeking through, nothing too extra, just something that peeks through my hair. I love hair accessories, guys, so nothing much, just something peeking through to be cute and just to add a bit of accent to my hair. I love hair bands, I love hair accessories. Like, can you tell? Absolutely. And I'm loving the outcome, guys. I am absolutely loving the outcome. I'm loving the feel of my hair. It's soft, it's smooth, it feels, healthy. I am loving the look, I'm loving the feel. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, feel free to give a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. Subscribe and hit the bell for future videos. Bye bye.